Hey, it's Dustin Yark, freelance writer, and today I just want to give kind of like a quick checklist of 4 pages that I think every freelance writing website needs, and then a few optional things that you can also throw in. But the main thing is you want your freelance writing website to be professional looking. You don't want it to look too cluttered. You don't need like 10 different pages where people can go to. You just need to have enough pages to hold all of your basic information, and then you want it to be easy to navigate to. Most potential clients that land on your website, they're just going to look at it for like 30 seconds and they'll make a snap decision if they want to read further or work with you. So you want to have a really catchy main page and then maybe like some other stuff to look at to kind of show off your skills and what you're all about. And yeah, so first page you need obviously is a home page. This can either be a static page with just some copy on it about like who you are, what you're all about, the kind of writing that you do, maybe the niche that you're in, or you could have a blog roll on your homepage, which shows a bunch of blogs that you've written about your writing or whatever else. That kind of gives them a way to look at your writing right away without clicking through to anything else. Second page that you need is an about page with a nice picture of yourself. Ideally, you want some kind of headshot on your main page to make yourself relatable too. But the about page is more where people get to learn all about you. So say a little bit. You don't need to give like your whole life story, but you can kind of talk about what some of your hobbies are, the things that you like to write about, why you got into writing, maybe things like that. Number 3, you're going to want a portfolio. So you can either put your work right into the page. There's plugins that you can use to embed your examples of your writing right into the page, or you can make it a PDF download, or if you have a blog or something on other websites, you can link to your work elsewhere. If you have work that you've done for clients where you're bylined, so it says your name on the article, you can prove that you actually wrote it. That's great too. Just link out to that. If it's ghostwritten, you can't really do that, but that's how you do your portfolio. And then number 4, you need a contact page. Obviously, people need some way to contact you, so you want to have that page with a basic contact form. If you're making your website on WordPress, there's lots of free contact form plugins that you can download, and it's easy to make it. Just put the basic fields like name, address, and then whatever they want their message to be about, and they can get to you. Realize that you're probably gonna get spammed through these. Even if you have like a CAPTCHA on it, it will end up happening. I get like probably 2 or 3 random emails trying to sell me stuff through my contact form at this point. You can also put your email address on this page. That might be even worse in terms of spam, so you might not want to do that. If you do, maybe you want to type out your email address but then put it in an image so it's not actually searchable. So humans will be able to read it, but then if a computer goes to that page, it's not just going to like skim and take your email and start sending you junk. So yeah, that's what you need. My 4 main things that I would put on your website: a home page, an about, portfolio, and then a contact page. And then optionally, you can have a blog, and then if you happen to sell products or courses or anything else, you can have that. The one other thing that I would add is that's mostly the stuff that I've discussed so far is the header section of your website in the menu. And then you've also got your footer. So in that, there's 2 things that you want to put in your footer of your website, in addition to just writing like copyright, blah, 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 2020. You want to have a terms and conditions page and a privacy policy. These are 2 things that Google wants to see. So if you want to be on good terms with Google and show up in search results for freelance writers or whatever other words you're targeting, that's important. There's free online templates and forms that you can use to make both of these. They basically just talk about like cookies and privacy and just kind of like standard legal boilerplate when it comes to using your website. So you don't actually need to hire a website to make this, especially if you just have like a little freelance writer website. But definitely grab the templates online and just make yourself a terms and conditions and a privacy policy to go in the footer of your website, and then your pretty much set for that. So those are the pages that I think every freelance website should have, whether you're a writer or any other kind of freelancer. So if you found this helpful, I'd really appreciate if you would subscribe, and I will have more writing and freelancing and online entrepreneurship videos of various kinds in the future. So go ahead and stay tuned for that. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.